Hello everybody, today we are doing a tier list with all the FNAF characters. I like how come most of these characters are doing their animations. And then we got people like the Paper Pals. What? Hello? Hello! There we go, sorry about that. Let's start with you, Freddy. Freddy, pretty good for the early game, but not great after. B. Student. Take a wild guess. Someone that has Buzzsaw. A move that can do like 9,000 damage. Going in S tier. Now Scott Coffin himself. Or in the game he's called Adam Dude, but you know what I mean. And do you also know what I mean? Get in S tier. Get in that with your quiz. Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy is considered by most the worst character in the game. Well, not the worst, but pretty bad. Like, one of his best move is balloons. But sure, one of the late game characters use it, but like still, D tier. Bonnie, he's the best character out of the starting cast. He has to go in A. Chica Chica. Now, I don't hate chicas, but gotta admit, all the chicas in FNAF World suck. Like, one of the worst characters in the game, which we come to later, is a chica. Like, so you got some good characters like Jacko, but literally your main job is healing, yet but most people don't even, you have the worst healing moves. I wonder where I'm placing, where people say, is the best character in the game. Yeah, you can probably see. Now, Crying Child, my main characters, as I used in my main FNAF one I did not record. He had this person in here. Good reason. Gift boxes is one of the best moves. A. Not because why not S? Other moves aren't that good. Jacko Chica. The better Jacko Bonnie, and Jacko Bonnie's busted, so. Endo Plush. I think it's just me, but Endo Plush is kind of bad. Like, Endo Plush has Water Hose too, which is in Insta. I want to say Insta. Neon Wall and I-Beam. And I-Beam actually sucks. It's only useful for the early game. See. Sorry to the Endo Plush fans. A member of what a lot of people call the Unscrew Crew. Okay. Now, with the Boonie. One of the few characters with Unscrew 2. By few, I mean literally 2. Sure, they have I-Beam, Pizza Wheel, which we discussed. Like, it's better than Freddy's move, so A. The Wizards. Most of them suck. And I'm saying most And this guy has Mic Toss, Escape Key, and Gloom Song. And whenever I'm using a debuffer, there's only 2 characters that I use, and you're not one of them. Springtrap has Spring Locks, one of the best moves in the game. A tier. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not. I'm pretty sure most people would disagree. But Fredbear is kind of bad. Like, Legion Song, that one the starting characters have that move and they're in the bottom tier. Mimic Ball? No one is gonna use Mimic Ball. Oh, since I'm pretty sure everyone that plays FNAF would knows about Auto Mimic. C tier. Jacko Bonnie. Okay, now this is where like sure, Fredbear and C tier, some people might get mad stuff, but I think this is more or worse. Nightmare Balloon Boy ain't that good. Like sure, people would use them in the funnel area for Bubble Breath. But the character that comes to mind, and when you think of Bubble Breath, is not him. It's you. And balloons do being a Halloween move? No, at all. Can't believe that a Halloween character is the same tier as Bonnie. She's the first person with a kill. An insta. A kill. That's all I have to say. Some people say this person's trash. And it does have auto. I mean, it has Mimic Ball, just like Fredbear. But I could defend him by saying most people will probably have paper powers before they can have access to auto mimic. But yeah, these two, get in there. Might be one of my Endo 1 is in here, but not Blind Child. Me personally, Endo Army is better than gift boxes, and mainly because I will definitely use some gift boxes on my team. But there is a thing called auto gift boxes and not a thing called auto army. Foxy, my favorite FNAF character, but in game he's not that good. But he's here since jump scare is a good move. A lot of people love hot cheese, but Hook is pretty bad. This guy I barely even use. Yeah. Okay. Personally, my favorite is Phantom in this game. And it's hard to say that when it's Balloon Boy. But yes, this is A tier due to him being the best debuffer in the game. Sure, he can debuff everything, but I would rather use him. This is what I'm telling you. These characters suck. Spring Bonnie, the worst character in this game, which has a combination of healing and attacking. What idea? There's just a better version of him. Okay. Nightmare Bonnie. Now, I found out recently, all the 4 main nightmares all have bite 2. And him and Foxy here both have only 2. By that I mean like bite 2, hot cheese 2. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I might get these 2 out of the way. Mangle. uh, used it, and I never really used it, and I'm never going to, except for when this happens. Nightmare Chica. Personally, the worst nightmare. Like, why would bad pizza is a pretty good move, but bite two. Why use that when you can use Megabyte? And also, bad pizza. Yeah, I already said it, but decent, I guess. And water hose. I'm telling you, the Chicas are not that good. Nightmare on. By the way, I probably will never use the Halloween characters in a video. Mainly because they're too overpowered. Nightmare Freddy. Freddles is a very funny move. Nightmare Fredbear. The same as Freddy, but kinda better. Has instead of Bite 2, Megabyte. Has Freddles. Basically, that's all you really need. It will make me like it. Phantom Foxy. Has Unscrew and Jump Scare. So at least move you up to a C. The king of debuffs. Well, not the king, but the man with the debuffs. People say he's kind of trash, but I use him a lot if I don't get Nightmare BB yet. And Phantom Marionette has Hot Cheese too, which saves it from this. Some people would say this is the best Phantom because of one move. Pizza Wheel. And Pizza Wheel is one of my favorite moves. Has to be the same tier. Marionette. I don't think the only way she can actually kill is with Escape Key. And personally, with one character on the screen, I'm never going to use that move. Okay. I know this might sound odd, but Purple Guy is the worst Halloween character. Like, Hocus Pocus, I never see it do anything. Slasher only has a 1 in 10th chance, and like a 1 in 10th chance to work. And at least the other person with that move, who has other damaging moves. And Speed Song, that is the same move a character that is considered the worst character in the game has. Nope. Yeah, it's Seat. Why are you moving like that? Gift Boxer. They do have Mimic and Haunting though, so S tier. Shadow Freddy, the leader of the Unscrew crew. With Unscrew, Water Hose, and Escape Key. But personally, is it just me, or should Shadow Freddy be a character with Unscrew too? B tier. Nightmare. A worse Fredbear. Withered Foxy. Not that good, honestly. Most of the toys deserve F. You are I would consider the best toy. S tier. No competition. Toy Freddy. Considered the worst character. And deserved. This one, C tier. Well, that is my entire tier list, and also, soon I'll release a video using these characters only. See you next time. Goodbye.